gotta go another way. Home. Flat shoulders, mess.
By name, Ricardo sadly is not fast enough for the warning to matter. A mother.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we've all been waiting for, Spencer Pratt finally addresses the fraud in the LA mayoral election that occurred on June 2nd. Now, this comes just 2 days after he was spotted in an unscheduled meeting with President Trump in the Oval Office. And this is an address to the fraudsters. In this video, he says, "We've been watching you and justice is coming." And spoiler, at the end of this video, he reveals some things we've never seen before. And most importantly, he addresses precisely why, despite all the fraud that we've witnessed, he has not requested a recount of the election because, as he says, the fraud is not in the ballots, it's somewhere else deep in the system. And so we are going to play the video where Spencer Pratt tells us precisely what happened in California and what he plans to do about it going forward.
In judicial ethics, the mere appearance of potential fraud is disqualifying. Same goes here. Whether or not there is widespread fraud occurring, there certainly could be, and it doesn't matter how many times you scream, "There's no widespread fraud." A lot of people believe there is, and there's no way to actually validate it. This isn't just about whether or not fraud is swinging the election. The appearance of fraud already is swinging the election. People.
Voter disenfranchisement is a massive problem when everyone believes that elections are rigged. People don't even vote.
Rightly have zero faith in this janky, inefficient system. They feel like their vote isn't being counted. They feel like illegal ballots are being cast, and they're not wrong to worry about it. There's literally no safeguards in place to prevent that from happening, and way too many openings for it to occur on a massive scale. You all saw how I was neck and neck with Karen Massoud on election night, nearly double digits ahead of Nithya, just as the polling predicted.
Rahman fighting tears on election night, trailing Spencer Pratt by roughly 40,000 votes and about 10 percentage points.
I dominated the in-person vote. I smashed Nithya on the mail-in ballots too. She was crying on election night. It was over. Then a few days later, suddenly Nithya started overperforming as they continued to accept ballots 7 days after the election.
The days of counting mail-in ballots have changed. Rahman has now raised a 40,000 vote deficit and moved ahead of Pratt by roughly 3,000 votes, a net swing of more than 43,000 votes.
43,000 votes, which just happens to be the exact number of homeless people on the streets in LA.
And let's not forget Nithya Rahman chairs the Homeless and Housing Committee in LA, and that means she's essentially the kingpin of the homeless industrial complex.
He assured everyone that this is normal because for some reason that they can't explain, Democrats overwhelmingly vote by mail.
There's a historical phenomenon in national voting called the Red Mirage.
The Red Mirage.
What we were calling a Red Mirage.
The Red Mirage.
This term was coined because about some swing states count votes, usually favoring Republicans early. Then it becomes an advantage for Democrats later in the evening and then into the next morning.
You expect to see the Republican with a lead, but it's not really a lead.
Democrats vote in higher numbers by a mail-in ballot. Historically, Democrats vote in higher numbers by mail-in ballots.
Not all Democrats, just the ones who were voting for the third place candidate, the one candidate who really needed the votes.
and only on the ballots that come in after Election Day.
Don't forget, there were 2 Democrats in the race, but for some reason, only the 3rd place Democrat who needed the votes saw a disproportionate spike in votes several days after the election. Plus, multiple studies have shown that mail voting doesn't provide an advantage to either party. It's a myth! The media will say that claims of fraud here are without evidence. Keep in mind, an anomalous statistical spike like this is evidence of fraud. Ask any forensic accountant. It may not be necessarily proof of fraud, but it is certainly evidence of fraud. But forget the late ballots. Just because the vote swing coincidentally matched the specific Lhasa count of homeless people on the streets, just because NGOs that Nithya cuts checks to were hoarding ballots, just because hundreds of thousands of dead people and ex-residents who've left California were still on the voter rolls, doesn't mean anyone is taking those loose ballots and filling them out. First off, it's against the law. And we all know if it's against the law, it doesn't happen. Secondly, we have signature verification. Everyone has to sign their ballot, and a computer checks your signature. Well, except some voters can't sign, so they carved out a rule where you can just make a mark on the ballot, and a witness can sign on your behalf. It can be an X or a scribble or even a happy face, as long as a witness signs off on it.
And they don't check the witness signature, and the computers that check the actual voter signature only look for a 40% match.
Forget, once they separate the ballot from the envelope, there's zero way to trace it back to the ballot to check if a sudden tranche of votes that swung predominantly to one candidate had come from a bunch of ballots with the happy faces in the signature box. The DSA instructs their ballot harvesters to go door to door and tell them to vote for Nithya Raman and even help them fill in the bubble for their preferred socialist candidates. This is explicitly illegal. A ballot harvester can't tell you how to vote, and they certainly can't help you fill out the ballot. The laws don't matter if you have no mechanism in place to prevent the crime from occurring in the first place.
So he's making a very important distinction here. We've talked about how largely the fraud is codified into California law, but he's insinuating that actual laws were broken. It's not just a matter of them exploiting the legalized fraud, which they've codified. He's saying that they are going around encouraging people to vote in a particular way for a particular candidate and harvesting those ballots, which is illegal. Paying people for their vote, all of that is illegal.
Now here's the smoky backroom dealing. 5 days before my election, Gavin Newsom signed a ridiculous law that literally banned federal and independent authorities from investigating vote fraud or overseeing elections to monitor for fraud during the counting process.
That's why I'm moving forward with new legislation that would make it a felony to seize ballots before the vote has been certified by state and county officials. We will be the wall we cannot get past.
That's like banning the bank from having security cameras. Now, the timing of this was deliberate. He knows this won't hold up in court, but he did it so close to the election day, he knew the courts wouldn't be able to overturn it in time for the election. It's truly like going up against the casino. The deck is so stacked against you, you never really stand a chance. You could play if you choose, but the house will never lose. So now, in California, you can loot $950 of merchandise. You can knowingly infect someone with HIV, but if you try to prevent vote fraud,
you will be prosecuted.
How can you secure the money if you can't lock the vault? How can you catch the robbers if you're not allowed to monitor the vault? And how can you even identify if the vault were even robbed in the first place if you can't even count the money? This is what California has done with the elections. Unsolicited ballots going into open mailboxes and NGOs and parking lots. Bank vault is wide open. No signature required, no ID required, no way to ID the robbers. And the beauty of their rigged system is they can have all the pageantry of this public ballot counting center. Hey, come on down. It's open to the public. Anyone can come watch so you can see just how kosher our system is.
We are inside LA County's massive ballot processing center. An assistant United States attorney arrived on scene to observe the process and ask questions.
All the fraud that does occur happens long before the ballots even hit this building.
This is where he addresses why he did not request a recount, and you guys got to listen up close.
People have been pushing me to demand a recount. Why? You could recount these anonymous ballots 100 times. You'll get the same exact result. I have no doubt that they are doing a flawless job of accurately counting every single ballot in here with robotic precision. The fraud isn't here. It's here on Skid Row, where homeless people are paid a couple bucks for their ballots.
They give you $2 to vote?
Yeah, we can just give you something.
Did they come down here and try and pay you to vote?
Yes.
They told you who to vote for?
Yes.
Since I'm voting your way, can I get a play? You know what I mean?
It's here where socialist street animals go door to door and violate the ballot harvesting laws. People bring up the old communist adage often attributed to Stalin saying, it's not who votes that counts, it's who counts the votes. No, this is the modern era of fraud. They've gotten wise. The modern communist agrees with the old communist, but just the first part. It doesn't matter who votes. It doesn't matter if it's a drug zombie being paid for their ballot. It doesn't matter if it's a DSA socialist street animal filling out your ballot. It doesn't matter if it's a blue-haired intern at a Nithya Raman-funded NGO filling out the ballots. The bank vault is wide open. The cameras have been removed, and there's no way to count the money. Now, for those of you who wanted me to fight the election, for those of you who thought I was quitting or I was bought off to step aside and quietly disappear, I'll remind you, there's a smart way to handle these things and a dumb way. Evidence is not proof. I don't say things without proof. Now, anyone saying that there's no evidence of fraud is lying. There's tons of evidence, and I was the one who got it. All those videos that you saw of homeless people admitting that they were paid for their vote, where do you think they came from? Immediately after the big spike of votes came in from Nithya, I sent my team down to Skid Row to collect evidence. We were warned by some very well-connected people that this was happening.
So that is something we did not know before. All those videos we saw of homeless people paid to vote, they were from his team, or at least a lot of them. His team received a tip from some well-connected people and they went out there. We did not know that before. And, you know, I got to push back on something he just said. We do have proof of fraud because those videos are themselves proof of fraud. You have people on video saying they were paid for their ballot by people connected to Nithya Raman and Karen Bass. That's not evidence of fraud, that's proof that there were teams going out and soliciting and harvesting ballots illegally.
So we acted on it immediately. But if you want to end this fraud, doing protests and bitching about stolen elections won't get you anything. You need the fraudsters to start catching charges. For that to happen, you need proof. That's what investigators do. They turn evidence into proof with a robust investigation. You think it's a coincidence that 20 FBI agents suddenly descended on Skid Row to investigate vote fraud? Why do you think they were there? You don't get evidence by going to rallies or storming the ballot processing center. You get evidence by doing real work. And the first rule of criminal investigation is you do not talk about it. Here's the reality. It's too late for my campaign. A lot of people refuse to accept that, but I can. I told you all to get your ass out and vote. Tell your friends to vote. Vote enough to beat the cheat. We didn't beat it, but that doesn't mean I quit. I don't know how to quit.
He never knew when to quit.
My goal isn't to try to salvage the campaign, just like my advocacy in the wake of the Palisades fire wasn't about my own home. It's too late for me. This is about you. This is about the next one. It's about exposing this corrupt rigged system and changing it for the next election. If I have to be the kamikaze pilot to finally get this fixed, so be it. There's a right way and a wrong way to do this. The right way isn't easy, but it ends with commie animals and handcuffs. I will restore faith in our elections if it's the last thing I do. And to all you fraudsters out there, we've been watching you, and justice is coming.
What do we have here?
Ballot.
That, ladies and gentlemen, we've never seen before. At least I haven't. Seems like we have video evidence of somebody with boxes and stacks of mail-in ballots in what looks like somebody's shed in their backyard. And he has already alluded to the fact that he has evidence on either Karen Bass or Raman that would force them to resign. Remember that. He is essentially telling us that the feds are working behind the scenes, that accountability doesn't come from a recount, it comes from criminals going to jail, and that there are things going on behind the scenes with the federal investigators. And I can't argue with the fact that the 20 or so FBI agents descending on Skid Row doesn't allude to the fact that there is something going on here. Now, I want to also add, if you guys remember, that the Trump administration, coincidentally, right around the LA mayoral election, pulled the plug on the federal funding to the homeless industrial complex due to the fact that they could not validate or verify the existence of 2,300 homeless drop-in centers, which they say existed and were receiving federal funding. They are cracking down on the fraud in the homeless industrial complex, pulling the plug on the funding and prosecuting people for fraud. Now, this LA mayoral election has revealed that it's not just a matter of embezzling money. It's a matter of using the homeless industrial complex to swing election results. And so what Spencer Pratt is alluding to is that he's going to continue to fight to rectify the fraud and the voter disenfranchisement in the state of California. And, I have a feeling the fact that this is dropping no more than 2 days after he met with President Trump, that there is some sort of coordinated plan being worked out with President Trump for the upcoming midterms. We know that Spencer Pratt has recently announced that he's launching a new media company where he's going to use the same viral video tactics to expose fraudsters, and we're led to believe that he may be working alongside President Trump to be deployed as an asset for the 2026. And so, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we had to cover this because this is the first time since Election Day on June 2nd that Spencer Pratt has directly confronted and addressed what we all witnessed. This is not the end for Spencer Pratt. This is the beginning of something much, much bigger. And so let me know what you guys think about all this down below in the comments section. As always, leave a like and subscribe.
Today's body cam is going to show us someone who takes a simple customer service problem and turns it into one of the longest public crash outs at a mall that I've ever seen. And this woman somehow turns a $70 refund into a trip to jail.
It's like a security guard, and you just want to put police to make it seem like you know some shit. You don't know some shit. Get the out of my face. They won't give me a refund. Can I get a refund? And I'm a new person here, and two people. Okay. I need a refund from my favorite store. Okay. I shop at this store all the time. I came in here for a refund because I need one. It's Christmas time, and I need something else to get because they won't honor what I asked for. I asked for some blue snorkel, size 12 Converse. I asked for them to be mailed to my house. They did not mail it, or they said they did. I don't know. I never received it. All I'm asking for is a refund. They refusing that. They dishonoring that. And it's my favorite store. I'm a rewards member. What's up? Okay. Why can't I get a refund?
Do you have a receipt?
Yes, I do.
Here,
I have 2 receipts. No, I want to sit right here.
Okay.
Y'all don't have to drag me out of here if that's the case.
No,
this is my receipt right here.
Baby, don't dare them to do that because they will. No, I want to sit right here in this spot until I get my refund. And y'all got to drag me out. That sounds like a challenge, and that's one that you won't win.
$70.19. I ordered it online in this store. I paid in this store. They refused to give me a refund because I never received the package. They saying it's stolen. It probably was. But whose fault is that? Is that my fault, or is that their fault? Or is it somebody else's fault? Is it the police fault? Whose fault is it? Because I'm being at fault right now because I'm not getting my money back.
Okay.
So whose fault is that? You the police officer, you tell me.
Did you follow? What city do you live in, miss?
What city? What difference does that
Well, you
make?
said someone might have stolen your package.
I didn't say that. I don't know what happened to it.
Okay.
I really don't.
But it was not delivered.
I don't know what happened to it.
Okay.
Y'all keep telling me and assuming it was delivered, it was not delivered. I don't know. I didn't get it. So now
Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to understand. So you came here, ordered some shoes or whatever
on
product.
the 1st of December, yes I did.
Okay. And this is the receipt that shows that you ordered it, correct?
Look at it. The blue Converse is size 12.
Yep.
I paid for it with my debit card. And that pin pad right there on December 1st.
Was there a tracking number attached to it?
I don't know. Yeah, it's on the top of it. Yep, that's the number they gave me.
And
the guy told me when I paid for those shoes to insert the tracking number, I could find the package.
Okay, and it showed that it was delivered?
Actually, let me show you what it says.
Okay.
It still says shipped under my end.
Okay.
I'll show you it. I'm a rewards member. I'll sign in and show you what it says.
Okay.
If it still says shipped and not delivered, then it hasn't been delivered yet. I can't stand shipping services, you guys. As a small business owner that ships packages like almost every day, it's such a pain in the butt. Like, lost packages are such a thing now. It's like they charge more for shipping and then they lose more packages. I don't understand it, but anyway, that's a rant for another day. If it just says shipped and doesn't say delivered, then it hasn't been delivered yet. Unless she is not. Are you looking at the actual tracking number? Or are you just looking at the company's website? Because I don't think the company's website would ever update to delivered. You have to check the tracking number for that. Please tell me she's got the tracking number. And please tell me that when she checks the tracking number, it doesn't say delivered. because this whole thing this could be nothing. This could be nothing.
And I've been on hold with customer service, this store, for 31 minutes and 47 seconds. They don't answer the phone. They never do. So I don't know what else to do. It's got to be them. They got to give me a refund, and they're not doing that. They just saying I got to call customer service. This is not happening. They not answering. So what else do I do?
Well, if you can just show me the shipping information.
The shipping information.
Yes, ma'am.
This is it. They say order history. It just say shipped. It don't say delivered. I can't find the other one. I can look for it. I still look for it, but it just say shipped. It don't say delivered. If you look under the rewards website, under their website, it just say shipped, and that's what I kept doing. They never said delivered until they sent me a link through the text messages when I was texting them and said it was delivered. I never got anything though.
Okay. Does it give you an actual tracking number though?
I don't know. It gave the order number. I don't know if that's the tracking number, but every time I put that in, it said shipped. It didn't say delivered. So I never got nothing until they sent me that picture.
Do you know who shipped it?
I can provide more insight on that one.
Yeah.
So here's her order number. On our website, it does show as shipped. This is the tracking number. I copied and pasted it into FedEx. They are who delivers for us.
She confirmed that was her delivery.
She did.
Okay.
Oh, really?
FedEx.
So when you put the tracking number into FedEx, it says delivered. It even has a photo of the package sitting at her door. And she confirmed that's her door. Okay, well then that explains it. It has officially been delivered, and it was stolen. Allegedly. If she didn't go get the package herself, someone else took it. So now it's up to customer service to decide whether or not to refund her, not the store. I understand her frustration. You know, she's got her phone out. She's like, I've been sitting on hold for 30 minutes and nobody at customer service is answering the phone. I get it, but you might have to wait longer than 30 minutes. You might have to have a little bit of patience. I know that I myself have sat on hold for well over an hour to try to get customer service somewhere. It's a royal pain in the ass, but if you want your money back, that's
on you.
Just what you're gonna have to do. Just put it on hold. Just set the phone down and just go about your day if you can. Or put an earbud in and go do the freaking dishes or go to work or drive your car. Do whatever. Just like leave it in your ear, put it on speakerphone, and just wait for someone to pick up. Unfortunately, that's the world that we live in now. Customer service isn't as great as they used to be, but they are a lot more likely to refund you over the phone because this store is going to do nothing. Her sitting in the store protesting is not going to do anything except get her arrested.
Most likely Miss. So, did they show you this picture?
Yeah, I got the picture in my phone.
Okay.
I got the picture in my damn stuff. I'll show you the text messages. This is the picture,
Just
right?
hear me out.
They sent this right here. I got that same picture. They sent this on the 15th.
Okay.
Same picture.
So, someone most likely stole your package. Okay.
What that got to do with me?
Well, so this is how you're gonna have to go about it. Okay?
No, not me, them.
No.
Because I came to report it to them.
But please hear me out, okay? You can't report it to them. That's not how this works, okay?
I can't?
Nope.
They can't refund you. You have to. Okay, so just please hear me out for a second.
Okay. Because you seem to know the policy here. So tell me.
So you live in? It says East Cleveland. Okay. You're gonna have to contact East Cleveland police.
That's not how you do it.
Okay, so
that ain't how you
please,
know.
Please explain to me what's the best way to go about it.
You come to the store and ask for a refund or a replacement.
So unless most times,
and they can track the package themselves.
Hold on, miss. Most times, stores require a police report.
No, they don't. If they can do it themselves. I'm not supposed to turn that in to them.
So what's your guys' policy?
I have to have the physical product in the store to issue a refund.
Okay, and then what about if a package is stolen, possibly? Then
Then that would be, you would have to contact customer service.
I'm calling them now. They never answer, so now what?
Hold on,
Because I called them twice. Go ahead.
So they can file a claim with FedEx.
Okay.
It is out of our hands. There's nothing that we personally can do in store.
Okay.
That's a lie, because y'all are customer service.
You guys on foot.
That's the same recording. They not answering.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
That's just the recording. They're not really there. Hello. Hi, this is customer service. Can I please get your first and last name? Oh shit, they answered, and the police are there and everything. Damn, she really thought she was gonna make a point and say she can't get a hold of customer service, and voila, customer service approaches.
Customer service, can I get your first and last name, please? My name is Stephanie. Need that. Hey, you guys how can I help you there? I received. Well, no, I didn't receive. Excuse me. I'm receiving a headache right now. That's what I'm receiving. I'm in your store. I just sent an email about 36 minutes ago. I sent like 4 emails in total over the weekend. I purchased some Converses at Journeys in Beechwood Mall on December 1st this year. I asked for the shoes. I actually purchased 2. I ordered a red one and I ordered a blue one. They told me they didn't have neither size in the store for whatever reason. I have no idea. After a while, some dude went to the back of the store and found the red shoes and told me that he had to order the blue ones. Okay, that's fine. He ordered the blue ones online. I paid for both of them. I went home. He told me to put the tracking number inside my phone and I would be able to find it. 10 days later, I called customer service because I never received my package. They said they delivered it. They sent me a message, or they sent me a whole text message saying that I got the package, but I never did. And I'm just asking that they send a replacement or a refund or a gift card. They telling me I'm under full investigation because the package is not missing or whatever it is. I don't know if they saying I have it or if I stole it. I don't know what the issue is. But they saying they won't issue me a refund until they do a full investigation. And that's going to take 3 weeks. Why is it going to take so long? Why does an investigation take so long? Hell, why is an investigation underway under me anyway? I asked that my shoes be replaced. Why did I get put under investigation?
You're taking that lingo a little too seriously there, lady. You're not under investigation like you're going to be interrogated with a table and a warm light and you're going to have some guy in your face going, "Where's the shoes?" That's not the kind of investigation that they're talking about. They need to figure out what happened to your package. That's all they got to do. They just ask you to sit tight and wait while they conduct their investigation of what happened to the package, and then they'll issue you your refund. Now, I do agree, 3 weeks is a long time. Especially when this is the holiday season. Packages are more notoriously stolen during the holiday season because porch pirates know that packages are getting delivered for Christmas gifts, and so they're a lot more likely to attempt to be stolen. I understand your frustration because this is probably a gift of some kind. It's ordered. Christmas is in less than 10 days now, and you either want a gift card so you can buy it again, you want a replacement so that you can still give your gift, or you just want your freaking money back so you can buy it again. I get it. I understand it. But you also have to be reasonable. Just a little bit. It's a really tough situation, but the only thing that I know for sure is that the police should not be here right now. They shouldn't. They've got better things to do. Why are there 1, 2, 3 police officers standing around while she deals with a customer service issue? They really can't do anything anyway. Oh, wait, no. Yes, they can. They can remove her when the store trespasses her. That's what they can do.
Exactly.
Very sorry to hear that you haven't received that. Be happy to check on the order. Do you have that? Yes, I do. If I was you, I wouldn't shop here, y'all. Don't shop here. Unless y'all just being nosy. Because the police is in here.
Okay, miss.
I can say what I want to say. It's a freedom of speech.
So
this man waiting for me, or I'm waiting for him.
So, ma'am, this is what's going to happen, okay? You are to leave the mall today, okay? Do you hear me, miss?
No, I don't. I'm on the phone with customer service.
Okay, well, you can speak to customer service off mall property, okay?
I have, because I might get a refund. Don't I have to stick my card back in the pen pad to get a refund?
Customer service does not handle.
I'm on the phone with customer service. You seem to know the policy here, but you was just asking me questions.
Because you seem to know it all. So
I do. Why you? That's
okay,
you telling me
so that's
what I have to do, and you not telling me right. You are lying to me right now. You
not
in my
lying to
face
you.
telling me I have to
Miss,
leave and I'm trying to get a refund. Get out of my face. No, you have to arrest me. That's
Ma'am,
what you do.
that's what we're trying to avoid.
No,
He's
I
being
want
way
you to
too nice
arrest
to you.
me.
I will give you
I
the
want
real
you
deal.
to arrest me
That's
because I'm not
ridiculous.
going nowhere
Okay, but you're
until
gonna-
I get a refund.
You need to leave the store.
I'm not leaving, so
You
you're
need
going
to
to have
leave.
to arrest me.
Ma'am, you need to
Hello?
leave the store, okay?
Customer service.
We're not trying to do all this. Why is this what you want?
Did you pull it up yet?
What is this? Should we report it for now?
Has been missing?
Sounds like.
I guess we're just not getting all the information.
On your delivery, the FedEx driver uploaded a picture of the delivery. To verify if that is like your correct address.
Yeah, why? What does that mean? What does that mean now? Because y'all all keep asking that. Is that my real address? Yes, it is. That's my address. However, I did not get the package. So what does this all mean? I just lose out on $70. Is that what you're telling me?
If it is the case, like the package being stolen, or you does not cover for that.
So I'm out of $70. Is that what you're saying? Yes or no? Because y'all take a long time saying yes or no. Yes or no? Am I out of $70.19?
Ma'am.
I'm not talking to you.
I tried.
This woman is terrifying. If I was a customer service rep on the other line, I'd be like, I'm sorry, but we don't issue refunds for that. She's terrifying. Oh my, and she absolutely has no shame either. She is completely either oblivious and doesn't give a shit to the fact that she has got 1, 2, 3 officers and 2 security guards all standing in a semicircle around her while she huddles in the corner on the phone yelling at customer service. And she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She looks like a crazy person, and I mean, like I said, I find her terrifying. If I was on the phone with her, I'd probably be worried that she'd come find where I live. She sounds scary. She sounds like the kind of customer you don't want to deal with over the phone. So you can only imagine what the store employees are thinking. They're probably thinking just get her out because she could beat somebody up. I mean, let's just say that. Let's just be real. She sounds like she's ready to throw some fists if she don't get her $70 back.
Explain to you that someone.
I can't hear. Would you say that again?
You'll receive that, like, update.
What investigation? You just told me I'm not under investigation. I shouldn't be. So why are you telling me I'm under investigation? You contradicting yourself. What are you saying here?
Ma'am, you're not under investigation.
You just said I was.
I got that. Thanks.
This store. I hope this store go out of business, and it will.
You guys want to just get your camera and make sure she makes her way out? You think they got these in a male 12? I mean, it's between those and the blueies.
So she coming back.
It's another story.
She's going in the vans.
I really don't want to arrest her. I hope you just calm down.
I just don't think she understands like,
The process.
Yeah. Like,
No, she doesn't.
because you're under investigation doesn't mean you're at fault. You're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Me thinks this is not her time being investigated for something. That's why she is so incredibly defensive. For instance, if a customer service rep told me, hey, Lindy, you're currently under investigation because we got to figure out what happened to your package. It says it was delivered, you confirm that's your door, but yet you're saying you don't have your package. So we have to investigate further. I would just simply go, okay, cool. Let me know the results. Please get it done as fast as possible because Christmas is coming. Yeah, I'd be pissed about the money, but I wouldn't immediately jump to defense and think I'm being investigated like a detective's gonna show up at my door and accuse me of stealing shoes or something. She just seems to be very, very hot-headed and does not know how to cool her jets.
Oh, this is gonna be no good.
Do you guys want her gone, or what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, we want her gone. They were screaming. She was screaming obscenities in their faces for like 17 minutes.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go. Tell her she has to leave.
I gotta go.
She's probably going to be upset, I think. I don't think she's...
You think? I think she's probably going to be upset. Yeah. because she's been so calm, cool, and collected this entire time so far.
The time to properly cool down. Yeah.
Just in South
That's a lie, because there's no South Park Mall.
Miss,
No, it's alright. It's not necessary. You're good.
No, they came here because they're going to have to put me out of this mall.
Mall
You're going to have
security.
to give me a refund.
Mall security wants you out of the mall for
I'm
the
going
day.
to come back.
Well, if you come back, then you're going to be arrested for
You
trespass.
don't even know if I do come back.
You just said you're going to come back.
I will, but you don't know when. When I'm going to come back. What day?
Just
What time?
for today, you have to leave just for the day. You can come back tomorrow.
No. Oh, I can come tomorrow, but
Yes.
I'm
Due-
trespassing, but I'm coming here tomorrow.
Due to
That's
your
not
behavior
trespassing
today.
then. I'm allowed in this mall, and you just harassing the shit out of me.
For the day, miss.
I need a refund. I need a refund. I need some type
Is
of...
These police, they're contradicting themselves. Don't say that. Don't say if she comes back, she's going to be arrested for trespassing, but then tell her that she can come back tomorrow. Okay, that was a slip up. You guys need to get your story straight before you open your mouths and you talk to this crazy woman, because she's remembering everything. Yes, she is being difficult, but I can already tell that she is smarter than the average bear. Methinks she's been in this kind of situation before, because she knew to go right next door to Vans and talk to them. Now this guy seems to be more willing to help her. He was like, oh no, it's not necessary when the police walked in, but he still can't give her a refund. So I don't know what this guy thinks he's going to be able to do. Maybe he thinks he's going to be able to diffuse the entire situation or something. But these police officers telling her she can just come back tomorrow, don't do that. She's gonna come back tomorrow and do this whole thing all over again, and then you guys are gonna be called again, and it's just gonna be a rinse and repeat of everything that we're seeing here now, unless they take her to jail now, which I see that coming.
Is there anything that we can say or do to make you comply just for the day?
Y'all
Is there
just
anything?
harassing me because I was in Journeys giving them a hard time. I said, Journeys, I hope they go out of business. I hope this store I go out of business too, because I'm not getting none of the stuff I asked for or I'm paying for. I got receipts for days, man, and y'all not even honoring that. Y'all not honoring none of my receipts. I did pay for them. I paid for some stuff online too. He's saying I can't get that back either. Why is it I can't get a refund? What is the problem? What is the problem? You seem to know the policy. What is the problem? Why can't I get a refund? Don't tell me to calm down. Tell me why I can't get a refund.
He's giving you the refund.
No, he not. He just told me that he understands my frustrations. That's what he said. Why can't I get a refund online? And stop smiling. Be serious about it. Because you at work.
No, I'm very serious.
Okay, tell me then.
I'm telling you, I already told you.
No,
I'm
you
going to say it again so they can hear
Okay,
you.
let them hear it.
When you order something online, that no longer becomes an in-store problem. So I'm telling you that I cannot give you a return for your online product. I can return this
So what do you do
in-store
with
item.
online products then?
You contact online customer
Let me call
service.
customer service.
Miss, no, you're leaving
Yes,
for the day.
yes. That's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to call customer service because this is the only store in the United States. I looked it up.
All I'm saying is,
I did.
That's
I looked
fine.
it up. Okay, but look me in the face. Look me in the eye. I looked it up. There's no Vans in South Park Mall.
That is not true. It is. I can call South Park Mall right now.
Call them.
You want me to call? You want me to show you the numbers?
Give me the phone number.
No.
Give me the phone number to South Park Mall Vans. Yeah. You said it, so do it.
Yeah, I got
do what you said you were going to do. Give me the phone number.
I got you.
And I'm about to call him. I'm about to call him.
No, I got you.
I'm about to call him.
No, it's okay.
I'm not talking. You should be working.
Go ahead.
I'm talking to him. I'm talking to him.
Let me show you.
I need the phone number to South Park Mall right now. Give me that phone number so I can call him right now.
I'll show you. I'll show you the phone number right now.
Because I can go there. Y'all ain't at South Park Mall.
Okay, well,
I'll go there and get a refund, right?
Go check.
Okay, yeah, you said they there, so give me the number.
He's like, for the love of God, here's their number. Go harass them. Yeah, give me their number. I'll go down there and get my refund. They just keep kicking the can. They keep kicking the can down the road. They're like, get out. Go to the store instead. She's just gonna keep hopping stores. She's gonna keep bouncing around till she gets her $70 back. Damn, golly, this is so much work. Isn't there a better way to spend your time? I mean, I know $70 is a lot of money, but damn.
Give me the number.
Of course. Whatever helps you remember.
It's taking a long time. It should be listed somewhere, right?
No. Oh, there's
no? No? Okay. Maybe not. This your store. It should be listed all the phone numbers, but I'm wrong. Right? I am. I'm always wrong. So go ahead and find that number because it's taking a long
The
time.
number's right here. You ready to take it down? 440
That's not so. Go ahead.
263
263
7908.
7908.
Okay. All right, so I'm just saying your business here is done today, okay? Just for the day. You can come back tomorrow. This is from what mall security told me, okay? So I'm going to ask you again to please leave. And then you can check with South Park Vans on the refund, but they're saying they cannot give that to you here today. And that's something you have to do with customer service online.
Hi, is this Vans?
She ain't hear nothing he said.
This a Vans store? Where is this located?
It's in the middle of South Park Mall. It's like they want you to make entrances that went towards Santa Claus or kind of like the left of it.
So you are a store located. You a Vans store located in South Park Mall. Can you give me the address to your location? Y'all got some customers in here. Y'all want no commission? Y'all losing out on money. Damn. Never mind. I don't know why you asked that. Y'all don't want no money for real. Excuse me. I don't know why. Yeah, I might have to go to South Park Mall, right? Oh, he hung up on me. Hold on. Yeah, something up. Because he shouldn't have hung up on me.
Oh no! Mr. Josh at South Park Mall knew that she was gonna be trouble, and he's like, oh shit. They were this close to getting rid of her, that close to getting rid of her, and now she's staying. Great. Police are gonna have to drag her out now. Like this. Let's get on the ball here, officers. This shouldn't take all day.
That was unprofessional. What type of store is this? I shop at the wrong places. I know not to come in this store no more or Journey's stupid store. Never come in these stores no more. It's a dumb store. Y'all better leave. Don't come in here unless y'all being nosy. They don't even have on fucking Converse or Vans. They got on North Face. I hope they still in here. I hope they still in here. Now they ignoring my phone call, which means it was never a Vans in South Park Mall. Y'all just playing, cause he won't even answer the phone. He keep hanging up on me. But
what do you think this dude just like texted the South Park Mall and was like, hey, I've got this crazy bitch in the store and she's gonna call you. Pretend like you're in the South Park Mall, okay? It'll be really funny, and then she'll get arrested and then we'll all laugh at her on body cam. Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Lol, smiley face, winky face, fire emoji. Honey, you called the store yourself and they said that they were at the South Park Mall. Why do you still think he's lying? Man, you really do think you are the smartest person in the room, don't you?
But you know what? I hope all y'all kiss my ass. I hope all y'all go to hell.
Y'all go to hell.
I hope this store closed down. It will. And you can all yourselves and each other.
Oh, she ain't done. She ain't done.
Arrest me, which is why y'all didn't. Y'all still not arresting me. Fans, everybody. Fans is a horrible store. Don't shop there. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a warning. The police want to arrest me, but they can't. I'm holding a bag in my hand. I got receipts in my pocket. Why are y'all arresting me?
Well, now for disorderly.
Disorderly. I can't talk all I want to. It's a freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. Don't shop at Vans or Journeys. That store is horrible. Both of them. They will take your money. They will not refund it. I'm getting arrested because of it. Never been arrested before for this situation. Never. This is out of hand and it's Christmas time, y'all. I'm telling you, it's real out here. They'll f you over for your money. They're stealing people out of money. I'm getting arrested for that very reason, y'all. Very arrested. For that very reason. I'm telling y'all, don't shop in this mall no more. Let the close down. Put everybody out of their goddamn jobs and their businesses. Because they don't deserve they unsuccessful people in this fucking mall. They will not give you a refund. I'm telling you, you spend your hard-earned money, you're going to lose it. Where am I going? To jail or to the security office?
Baby, do those look like security officers or police officers? Methinks the latter. Methinks you're going to jail. Just shut your mouth and don't make it worse. It's just disorderly conduct. Don't make it worse.
To jail, ma'am.
To jail, okay. And I hope, no, I ain't gonna say that. Y'all all know y'all screwed for taking me to jail around Christmas time. At Christmas time for fucking stupid charges. Criminal trespassing. Are you for real?
No, disorderly conduct.
Oh no, now it's disorderly conduct. Because I'm talking out loud in the mall.
Once you start yelling profanity with a bunch of
I can yell and scream it. You all I want to. You too.
Stop.
You walk around with these handcuffs. You better get off me because you know I.
Stop.
Now, that's what you get. I should have got a hold of that, dummy.
Ma'am, can you please exit?
You get out of here. So I can go to jail.
That elevator door opened and that woman is standing in the elevator. She's like, get out of here. I'm going to jail. Oh man, that was funny. That was funny. The look on that woman's face when that door opened and she saw what she's about ready to walk into, that was freaking hilarious. Priceless.
I'm not in the jail cell yet. Why are you turning me behind the elevator? Y'all doing stuff all wrong. Y'all a threat to national security. Y'all really are. I can say whatever I want. Don't even look at me.
I just truly wish you just walked out of the store the first time you were arrested, and then we wouldn't even be here.
Don't stop
You would just
They will rob
relaxing, just be walking out of here. I would have saved like 2 hours of paperwork. It would have been beautiful. Just Merry Christmas, Jingle Bell.
Don't stop in this place no more. They will treat you just like this. Don't stop here, y'all. Don't come in here. They'll arrest you at Christmas time. I'm telling you, I'm warning you, they will arrest you. At Christmas, don't stop invading dirty hell. Don't go in the mall, man. I'm warning y'all. I pay hard-earned money to be in here, and I'm being arrested.
Which one?
Why don't we do mine is fine?
Y'all know y'all getting in trouble big time, man. I don't even know why y'all even going through all this, but y'all must really want to. Y'all want to go down, like, all the way down. Like, yeah, go to hell. Y'all really want to, don't y'all? Y'all asking for it, begging for it. Y'all want to go to hell. I don't know. That sounds, no, it don't. For me, it don't. It don't.
1 second.
What else you checking for? Because ain't nothing in my pockets.
Well, we gotta check before we put in the back of the cruiser for any weapons.
Put my receipts in my bag. Don't lose none of my. So, oh yeah, keep all my. Because that's what I got arrested for.
We tried, man. We did our best.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, can you get your... can you get a number? Because we'll probably just add criminal trespass on since, I mean, how many opportunities you want before we tell you to leave?
Yeah, throw trespass on there. I mean, you already got her in handcuffs. Just add to the charges. Pile on everything you can, because she's a real pain in the ass.
And she was not leaving in any expeditious manner, so I'll just do that and DOC, and just need a OL or somebody from whoever's in charge here, whether it's Kelly or Mark. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just get Mark's info. I'll give him a call. I'll give him a phone number and whatnot.
Works out.
All right, come on out, man.
Pull me out. I need help. I don't want to do it because I shouldn't be here.
You need help getting out of the vehicle?
I need help.
Okay, come on. Do you help with your legs?
You might as well just pick me up.
Okay, I'll ask the COs for some help.
Yeah,
and then you can get the chair
bust
on
me
if
up.
you need
I'm
to.
telling you, bust me up.
We're not trying to do all that. We're just trying to do our job.
I want you to do that. Don't try to be. No, get the. Go and get help. I'm arrested. You treat me like a nice person.
Ma'am, I've arrested lots of nice people.
Hell, I'm a criminal right now. I got all types of charges on me. Treat me like a criminal. I'm trying to be nice. Don't be nice. Be mean. Like you just was in the fucking mall when y'all arrested me. Dumbasses. Y'all going down. I know y'all are. Y'all know y'all are.
Y'all going
Stupid
down.
asses for trying to do the wrong thing.
Y'all going down.